Adine, looking into the ethereal realm, you approach a very old lichen-covered headstone up in a family plot. And as you sort of wipe away,
Adine Abinhead. I'm kidding.
You see the name.
I'm kidding.
You see the name Eugenia Shadow, who died at 111 years old.
Number.
11-1.
11-1. Looking at the headstone here, as you all stand here, you become aware with your ethereal sight that there's an ethereal presence, but you can't see it. You can sense it, but wherever you look, you're not able to see it.
She's hiding. She's so good at hiding.
I have blind sense now. If you're able to hear, you are aware of the location of any hidden or invisible creatures within 10 feet of you.
Ooh,
So
nice.
I would like to look around the...
As Adine is sort of looking, you get like a reflection of your wristwatch, and you can see a floating, translucent, ancient halfling woman. Frizzy hair that goes all the way down to her ankles that kind of become smoky. She is flying. She looks panicked, and you see that she is hiding directly behind Adine's head. So as Adine's looking around, she's like, and she's in the ethereal plane.
I do... Gotcha. I just
She goes,
tag her.
all of you see a ghost scream into existence going,
2 in 1 year. That's embarrassing for you, huh?
Deeply.
Okay, Adine. Jesus, respect your...
Oh, Hillary moves back in.
He says, this is the same person that when she found out the prior oracle had died, dunked on her ass.
Okay, well, so you know about me too. That's good. That's cool.
I know everything. I know absolutely everything.
How?
I am
How? Can I?
What number am I thinking of?
You're not thinking of a number at all.
Right.
You see, she looks over and says, Scramps and Scalawags, you've all come here after long searching for the rogue professor of the Axford Adventuring Academy. You've been looking for me in the ethereal realm and all around you with your sense of the invisible. You've been breaking into the teacher's lounge and eating my steaks.
Oh! Can I smoke here, by the way?
Yes, it's outside.
This is a graveyard.
It's a great outside.
You're gonna ash on something.
See,
Can I have one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Little clothes. You are a teenager.
so you've been watching us. You're not just hiding.
Watching and waiting. I've been instructing the rogues in my own fashion for many years.
Do you...
She took the tiniest drag.
So tiny. You have another one? Big little...
This is a joint.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Joint and a clove cigarette.
Rock and roll.
Yes.
Can I hit that?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I do
Tough
drugs.
pass, as they say.
Everyone's been trying to push drugs on us lately, so they haven't felt cool.
Yes. And
But now they feel
another
cool.
teacher.
Yeah.
With the teacher.
And you've already passed your academic year. Congratulations on your last standard examination.
Thank you.
Were you there?
Everything. I was there at the founding of the Axford Adventuring Academy.
Were you at our last stand where someone got iced?
No. That was another plane of existence, so I did not attend.
Oh, I see.
I found out when...
Risk?
Skip me. No.
I did something. I think I did it wrong, but I did do it.
You have to smoke this or I'll lie.
You're not a real teacher.
I am a real teacher. I teach rogue class. We break laws. We do crimes.
I think this is an indica. I don't want to get too serious.
Yeah.
You... When Kipperlilly handed in her assignment for the year, we found out that she did not find you. You found her. What is that? Are you drinking a beer?
Do you have any more of those?
PBR? Are you all right, young lady?
I think
Yeah.
This is the first time you've ever smoked?
No, I've done it a lot of times.
Loser.
Honestly, should I multi-class?
I'm thinking so.
what?
To rogue.
Rogue class is a ball. I never teach. You never have to listen.
We all got an A in rogue class, right?
No, just me.
Just Riz. Young Riz.
Yes. I had to look for you really hard, but you found Kipperlilly. What's the meaning of that?
I found Kipperlilly because she was standing right where you're standing with a rented backhoe.
Who did she dig up?
She didn't have to dig up anybody because I got here in time to defend my resting place.
Yeah, she's gonna dig you up.
That's right.
Why? To prove that she found you?
Psychopath. She found your body?
Yep. It
was gonna be, if the bylaws changed, then maybe finding the rogue teacher could just be finding her body.
Kipperlilly, as a student, has always been most fascinated by the marginalia, technicalities, loopholes, etc.
What kind of
Just
a
kind
rogue
of
is
generally
she?
being annoying.
I can assume you have noticed her lack of reliance on weapons and she doesn't really parade them around. She is a mastermind. Kipperlilly and you, Riz, what's that short for? Rizbert?
Just Riz.
Elizabeth?
Just Riz.
All right. You see,
I thought it was Risbert. I think he's being shy. It is Risbert.
it's a little shy. Rogues, it's hard to change gears. Those of us who live our lives in the shadows sometimes tremble at the thought of stepping into the limelight.
I was a Whispers bard, so I get it. I was at one point.
Absolutely.
I'm glad you're all getting along with my teacher.
a hard cream soda.
You see that she goes, absolutely. Well, the important thing is this, Riz. There are similarities between you and Kipperlilly. I'm afraid that if Kipperlilly had walked a brighter path, she might have ended up more like you. You were the only two students who I think had the resources to look deeper into the challenge set forward to the rogues there. All of the rogues assume, finding the rogue teacher is a simple matter of perception, that I would be hiding somewhere on campus. Whereas Kipperlilly took the Mastermind's approach, thinking, well, I will force the rogue teacher's hand by finding something of value. You see she takes out a small stereo speaker and puts on some music.
Is this Fetty Wap?
Yes. By finding something of value to me and attempting to destroy it. The Mastermind's approach. Why find me when you can force me to find you? Right. You took the Investigator's approach. Long months of work. And eventually tracking down the means that your opponent had used to discover me. Very resourceful, Mr. Guckcack. I would keep young Maisie close to the chest.
Can you text Maisie?
Yeah, will you please text Maisie?
Hey, Maisie. Just checking in. Maybe you wanted to hang out over spring break.
Do you want to take a picture?
Okay. Yeah, but everyone get close so we can't see the graveyard.
No, just you.
Oh, just me. Oh,
Send her a
But not
photo
as
of us.
can I borrow your glasses?
Can we get as many? Can we get as many beer cans in there?
Yeah.
Hold my hard cream
This
soda.
doesn't look as cool as you think
No.
it does.
All right, the ball. I think I know a thing or two about being cool. Giant tattoo.
Flattering ankle.
Great.
You see that Eugenia says, very cute. Maisie is an accomplished bard in her own right, so I wouldn't worry too terribly. But you see that she takes out a little thing and goes, now, I want all of you to remember.
What is that?
Is that acid?
Yeah, up or down.
Yeah, it's a bird tranquilizer.
Oh,
Bird tranquilizer?
I'll do that.
That's
Yeah.
light. But
It's incredibly light. It'll put a bird right to sleep. But for a
Ball, you
person,
can.
You were driving.
It's so fun. Oh, whoops.
I'm driving. I'm
Yes,
driving.
the ball's got his whole setup, where he's underneath the wheel.
secondarily,
I've just been so stressed out.
Good dad.
secondarily,
Can you throw me one of those little seeds? It's a dose seed, right?
I'd like to remind everyone here the Nightmare King. So Maisie seems to be there's one very important thing I must give you before we continue to blaze and drink.
Please be more drugs.
Yes. I'm also hoping it's more drugs.
Rizwalda, would you please fill out this teacher evaluation? She looks out at all of you and says, whatever you do, keep on your guard. Starting in senior year, I expect to see all of you in rogue classes.
You got it.
Without a doubt.
Honestly, I'm doing one of everything, I think.
Absolutely, that's wonderful. She looks at all of you and says, incredible. I hope I've been of some help.
Someone put on a playlist and let's get down to it.
That's absolutely.
I said, hey, what's up? Hello.
Incredible. Okay, before you leave, she asks to get the teacher evaluation back from you so that she can submit it.
Great.
Partying in a graveyard.
I
Some
get
good shit.
The instructor is prepared for each class. The instructor demonstrates knowledge of the subject. The instructor provides material apart from the textbook.
Yes.
For sure, yeah. Shows respect towards students and encourages class
Yes.
participation.
Yes.
Encourages all of you, I suppose. The instructor
Right.
maintains the environment that is conducive to learning.
Yes, yes.
I'm gonna
yes.
downgrade from a 5 to a 4.
Whoa.
Intimidation. Intimidation.
Murph,
17 plus 15, 32.
you actually go